Hello, Tracy here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and jump right in. This is gonna be on TikTok. If it's longer than 10 minutes and you want to see the full video, please look at YouTube at Sweet Spot E Magazine. Thank you so very much for the subscribes, for the likes, for the views, for the comments. I appreciate everything and everyone so much. You have no idea. And I am trying to make it to 500 subscribers, but let me go ahead and jump in. So we're just going to see what message that Spirit has for us today. Ooh, okay. Uh-oh. Guess what time it is? It's time for us to shine. And this one jumped the hell out of my hand. Jumped up out the deck. It is time for us to shine, baby. It's time for us to be like, look at me. You like these new duds I got on? Yeah, baby. It's time for me to shine. Yeah, don't worry, I'm gonna get my hair cut on Friday, so I'll be shining there. But it is time. Spirit said you've been trying to hide yourself away for long enough, honey. Oh, I'm hearing live out loud. I'm hearing get funky with it. Get funky with it, because you know what? You are divine lineage. And this came out too. Worthiness, divine lineage. This is, you are so, oh, I'm getting goosebumps. You just don't know. You are so worthy. You are so worthy. It's like you are one of God's favorite children. You're the one that God is sitting there bragging about. You're the one that God's like, yeah, that's my baby right there. Watch my baby. Yes, and it is time for you to shine. It's time for people to understand who the hell you are. It's time for you not to try and hide your light. Yes, honey, it is time. Because you know why? You have fearless love. You may be a direct descendant of Oshun. I'm telling you, you were one of God's favorites. You're the one of them that he brags about, that he tells everybody. Look at this one. Look at the pure heart on this one. Look at the pure intentions of this one. You are the one that God brags about. And you know what? There are people that purposely betray you because it's almost like they can sense how close you are with divine, with God, with Spirit. And it's like they get jealous. That's why they try and betray you. But you know what? It's like recently you've had a radical rebirth. A radical rebirth. And that's what's caused it. That's what's making it so that it's time for you to shine. That radical rebirth that you had, it was after you went through. You really went through. They took you through. But you fought. Look, you fought. You fought like a lion. No joke, no joke, no joke. What do you see in this picture? In both of these. You see these lions? And then look up on her face. It's like a big lion. You fought like a lion. You the king of the jungle. They thought that if they thought that they was going to keep you down, they was just thinking. But they had to finally realize they wasn't scaring nobody's children, especially not you, because you were the God's children. That's the truth. You stand at the right hand of God, and you were about truth. You were about integrity, honesty, responsibility, and everything else. You may have even done this alone. But you're sitting at the right hand of God. You know, you're not just sitting here just trying to be around people just to be around people. You don't do all that. You stop that. When you saw how people can be. When you had to be the lion and come out bloody with a bloody mouth because you had to devour your enemy and show them how you could get down. You had to show them how you could get down. Yeah, honey. But you completed that cycle. You completed it. And now it's time for you to shine. Which way is up? And the only direction that you're going is up. Trust me, you've already passed all of this in and out energy, this overwhelming, this conflict, these people that's sitting here trying to compete with you. Compete with you and put all this extra pressure on you for no reason. You know why? Because they don't know who they are. Because they don't have the divine lineage that you have. Because they're not worthy like you are worthy. It's not their time to shine. It's your time to shine. It's your time to shine. And they know this. Look how much energy is here. It's just nothing but all wands. This is just all energy. And then they're so upset. It's like they're trying to figure out, wait a minute. I tried to do this. I tried to do that. I tried to do this. I tried to do that. But it didn't work. In the near future, this came out, the Emperor. It's like somebody's going to see you. Somebody's going to see you. Somebody wants to come to you. Somebody wants to return to you too. They don't want to return to you just the same way they were. They want to return to you better. They want to return to you as an adult. They want to return to you speaking the truth. But the thing is, they want to return to you because they see how much you shine. See, before they didn't see it. They didn't appreciate it. They didn't realize it. They didn't realize that they didn't appreciate it. But until that was taken away. Once that was taken away, they see it now. They see it now. They see your worthiness. They see your fearless love. They understand. They feel the difference of how you love and how they were not loved. They feel the strength. They feel your strength. They didn't see it before. They didn't feel it before. They didn't appreciate it before. But they feel it and see it and appreciate it now. You talk about some eyes being wide, the hell open. They see it now. They see it now. See, some stuff came to the light. They saw how they was juggling you, how they was playing games, how they was doing this, how they was doing that. But now things are starting to come to the light, and they're starting to notice it about themselves. Do you know why? Because they're looking back. And they're noticing things. They're noticing the remembering. They're remembering how you were, how you acted, how you responded And then they're remembering other things of maybe how they were or someone else. They're remembering all of that stuff now. Now they see things differently. Now they're remembering. Now they're really paying attention to who you are. Now they're really understanding who you are. They're really understanding not just who you are, but who both of you are. Because, trust me, you are shining. Shine bright like a diamond. You are shining. Spirit said it is your time to shine. Shine bright like a diamond. You have divine lineage. Your worthiness. And the reason that you have the divine lineage is, guess what? Because you are the one that's worthy. They weren't. They weren't. They were stingy. They were judgmental. They were bullies. They were mean. They plotted. They planned. They laughed at your downfall. They applauded your downfall. They talked about your downfall. Even whenever you were on your way up, they talked about you like you were on your way down. So Spirit said it's time for that radical rebirth. It's time for me to move my favorite child forward. And I'm moving this chariot. So anybody here on the 3D, you can think that you can stop it, but you can't stop it. Because guess what? Spirit is working on our behalf. Spirit is working on your behalf to make you into that shining star that you really are. Because it is your time to shine. It's just that simple. You've been working hard. You've been keeping your nose to the grindstone, doing what you need to do, staying in your lane, staying out of everybody else's lane, keeping your mind on what you got to do. And it's your time to shine. And those other people, they know it. And they hate it. And they're concerned about it. You know why they're concerned about it now? They didn't think that it was going to happen. And it's happening. And now they're concerned about it because they're like, oh, damn it. Who would have known that this person was going to do all this shit? Because I treated her like a piece of shit. Damn. Maybe she'll take me back. No, she probably won't. Maybe I can say it was... No. Maybe I can do this. Maybe I can do that. Maybe I can just see what I can do to kind of put it together. You know, we go way, way, way back. We go way back. And I just want you to be there to help me. Help me from these terrible, troubled waters that I'm in now. Help me. But Spirit said, Spirit is moving you forward. And these people cannot go. Do you see a back seat in this chariot? Do you even see a passenger seat in this chariot? I think not. It's your time to shine. Don't shine with anybody riding on your coattails. In fact, don't even put on a coat. It's your time to shine. Take this opportunity. Don't Don't try and play it safe. Don't try and listen. This is Spirit handing you the opportunity. This is God saying, this is your time. Spirit wants you to take it. Make that leap forward. You don't need a whole bunch of stuff. You don't need the weaves, the makeup, the nails, the clothes, the shoes. You don't need all that. Pack light. But Spirit said, just take you. Because this is what you need. It's just you. And who is to be insecure who you are. But don't hold back. Don't hold back. Spirit says don't hold back. Spirit is bringing people to you to work with you. The Spirit is going to be bringing these people in your path. You're going to be like somewhere. Someone's going to start a conversation. You're going to be like, oh, what kind of dog is that? Oh, it's a such and such. Oh, I used to have a such and such. And then you're going to be like, just sitting there chatting. Somehow you're going to be talking about, someone is going to be talking about the subject that you are interested in. And you're going to be like, oh, you know what? Well, I have this, but it's just such a small little, I just do it as just a hobby. I just do it as from my friends as a favor. And it's going to blow up from there. Spirit is sending you people in your life right now. Something about someone's going to talk to somebody about a job. That's how it's going to get started. Someone's going to talk to somebody about a job. They're going to be like, well, maybe you can. Do you think that you'd be interested in this? Do you think that you'd be interested in this? It's like, and inside you're like, I would love to do that shit. Because it's going to bring you some money. What else, Spirit? It's something about, it's your time to shine. Something about, because it's your time. It's your time. Trust me. There's some communication coming in. Communication coming in. Hold on. About, it was like this. A communication is coming in. It's like a situation is coming back around. Something that happened that you tried before in the past, it didn't work out, So now it's coming back around. Something is coming back around. A situation is coming back around. Or you're pulling it up from the ground up, and you're saying, you know what, I'm starting over. I'm doing this from the ground up. You're doing that. And it's like, as you're doing that, it's like, because you're putting so much positive energy into it, you're putting so much care, you're at that, you're creating, you're manifesting, you're doing the magician thing, you're just creating. But it's like what you create, it turns out to be, boom, a lot more. And you get a bigger response than what you thought. You're going to be like, wait, what? How did I get this? How did I get this? Because I was just trying to, just at home, at home chilling, just by myself, wondering what I was going to be doing. Maybe I could do something to bring in some money. And I thought, well, I do like quilting on a Saturday night. And first I was like, I'm not sure, but it would seem to work out. Something about whatever it is that you do, your gift, what it is that you have, what it is that you offer, It's so worthy. It makes you so worthy. And that's because it's like you make other people feel so worthy. Like they are so worthy, and they are. And it's because you have that divine lineage. It's like when you stand, you need to make sure that you stand up straight. You always stand up straight, and you ask God to open up all of your chakras so that you can understand and receive all of the information, all the messages, all the downloads. But it's something with you. It's something with your heart. You have this heart that is bigger than anything else. It's like, because I'm big and bad, mean and bold. Now I made myself a deal. But that's what I'm hearing. Like, like you just big and bad, mean and bold. But not in a mean way. It's just what's what I'm trying to say? We have this thought of the man that's courageous. Courageous, that's what it is. Your heart is very courageous. It doesn't make a difference about the size of you. Your heart is courageous. It's like whenever you find an obstacle, you lean in and you start moving, and you don't give up until the obstacle moves. You don't give up. Okay? I hear Satan is afraid of you, for real. Satan is like, I ain't messing with her. I ain't trying to be rude. But that bitch is crazy. Satan is like, no. Close my door. I don't want her to know I'm even in here. I'm telling you. Whoever you are. Yes, honey. You got some power. Because you are part of the divine lineage. Honey, you are connected. You are connected. You are the person that says everyone is welcome. Because you know why? You understand that everyone is connected. You understand that even God is connected. God is omnipresent. He sees everything. He is everywhere. You know why? And it's because he has to be. He has to be. Finally, whatever it was that you were refusing to deal with, you're dealing with it. You dealt with it. You worked it up. Worked it out. Your emotions welled up. You let it go. And you let it go. And you leveled up. Those other people, they laughed till they cried. You know? They laughed till they cried. I'm not taking all of these. Not all 200 of them. For sure. One or two more, please, Spirit. Yeah, talk about a radical rebirth. Talk about worthiness. And it's like you probably even went through a period in your life where you felt like you weren't even worthy. Like people wanted you to feel like you weren't worthy. They wanted you to feel like you weren't lovable. They wanted you to feel like nobody really wanted to be around you. They wanted you to feel like they didn't want to be around you. They didn't want you to shine. They didn't want you to be seen. They didn't realize that you are a high priestess. They didn't know that you were tuned in, that you are a torchbearer, that you are a seer. They didn't understand that you could read in between the lines of not just what they're saying and what they're doing, but what they're not saying and what they're not doing. They didn't realize that you could see that they wasn't your friend. Because you have an understanding of yourself. You know who you are. Here it is. This is what you found. Courage. You were courageous. Courageous. Do you know what that means? I feel like I need to rap. I just don't know any rap words right now. But courageous. Courageous. Do you know what that means? Do you know what that means? Courageous. Courageous. Get a bigger pot of beans. Get a bigger pot of beans. Just kidding. It says get in the flow. If not my rap flow though. Get the flow of life. Always listen to the truth. Spirit, do they want me to rap some more? Just kidding. Have a good day.